The end of the year marks the end of Governor Mike DeWine's first year in office. 9 on Your Side anchor Tanya O'Rourke went to the governor's mansion where the two talked about a wide range of things, from the budget to getting a gun bill passed.
I think the first year went well.
Nearly 1 year ago,
Congratulations.
Mike DeWine became governor. Before he did, I talked to him, and he told me,
We're going to start focusing on kids.
to that end, the governor added money to the foster care program and launched an initiative to examine the program.
What would you like to see happen with this?
Well, I'd like to see every child in the state of Ohio have somebody who is their parent, somebody at least who is their mentor, someone who they can rely on, someone who has their back, someone who is there to love them and to take care of them. You know, I think one of the great tragedies is that we have so many children who are, quote, aging out of foster care, unquote, which simply means that we have failed them. We never were able to provide them with permanent parents.
Prior to being elected governor, DeWine was Attorney General, and his office led the investigation in the Pike County murders of the Roden family. 4 people are charged in those murders, but the prosecution has faced challenges. The sheriff has been ousted on unrelated charges, and the lead investigator suspended on unrelated accusations.
Is the integrity of the investigation in any jeopardy?
No, look, the integrity of this investigation is certainly not in jeopardy. I have never seen officers be as professional and work as long and as hard to deal with a difficult case. They did it. They're the heroes. You'll never many times know all their names. We had over 100 people at BCI alone, let alone the people who worked on the case from the Sheriff's Department and other departments. But they're real heroes. They did what the public, I think, would expect them to do, and they went beyond the call of duty. I'm proud of them. To tell you that we care.
2019 had its challenges. The mass shooting in the Oregon district of Dayton, for example. The governor went to the prayer vigil and was heckled.
And while you've been around a long time and you know that there are slings and arrows, you are not bulletproof. How did that feel?
Well, what the people in Dayton were saying is, do something, do something, do something. And while I was maybe surprised at that initially, it was a prayer vigil. But as I stood there, I thought, you know, they have a right to be mad. 10 people have lost their lives right here, right at this, almost at this spot. They have a right to be very mad. And so, you know, I went back to my team and said, look, we've been working on some different bills. We've been working on some different things. Let's push them together. Let's speed this up.
Where does that stand, and why can't it seem to get through?
I think we're going to pass this piece of legislation because it's the right thing to do. It's going to save a lot of lives. We know it will. No guarantee it's going to save us from every tragedy in the future. Nobody can say that. But we've thought this bill through, and it's going to make a real difference. The bill's had 3 hearings in the state Senate. We believe that it's going to move forward. Senator Matt DeWine has been very good in shepherding this bill, so I'm optimistic.